everybody, I'm Don. Hope things are going well for you as always in this ridiculous world in which we live. But at least we have a world to live, I suppose. I'm doing a gift request, and this is, Derek Huckaby. Derek, shout out to you. Thank you for the gift and this request. And it's Casey Donahew's song, Drove Me to the Whiskey. And I've done a number of Casey songs probably in the last 4 to 6 weeks. Jacob Herricks was on, requested a couple of Casey songs, and I had already done some of Casey. So let's see what Drove Me to the Whiskey is about. Here we go. Piano sets the mood. Is there a breakup?
It's not your fault that you're not here. It's just this memory in my head. You know you always want the ones that you can't have.
Love his voice.
Still I tear myself apart, knowing you're the one it breaks. I pray every night that you don't hear the phone, but I still call her when I get drunk. She shows up and drives me home when I'm drowning in a memory that ain't her. Staring out a windshield headed home and praying she don't see she's not the one that drove me to the whiskey.
Is this gonna be his daughter? It's a bold song if it is.
If I wasn't scared, I'd let her go, but I don't wanna be alone. Why can't the one that's in your arms be in your heart? And one day she'll give up on me too, and I'll be the man she looks right through. She'll wonder why she gave so much and why she cared. I still call her when I get drunk, and she shows up and drives me home when I'm drowning in a memory that ain't her. Staring out a windshield headed home and praying she don't see she's not the one that drove me to the whiskey.
Leaving us hanging. It wasn't his daughter he was going home to.
I still call her when I get drunk. She shows up and drives me home when I'm drowning in this memory that ain't her. Staring out a windshield headed home and praying she don't see she's not the one drove me to the whiskey.
God, I mean, I'm guessing he's going to clear this up. It sounds like he doesn't love her, this woman. Huh.
And I'm not the one that drove me to the whiskey.
Nice. That was a shock, but it makes sense. That was creative ballsiness. I don't want to say genius, but that was a one-off I've never heard before like that, where you just had. I love that they brought in her as a backing vocalist earlier. I love it when the male artist, even female, but I love it when the male artist will bring in a female backing vocalist on their songs. And even if it's just to tinge up a little bit, spruce up a little bit, impart a little bit of a different emotional feel to a certain line, just to sort of subconsciously have it there that, yeah, this woman's real. And when you bring in a female backing vocalist in a song like this, it subconsciously or otherwise imparts kind of like a feel. But when they brought her in to sing hardcore, boom, I'm not the one. I'm like, oh, and that was her only line in the song. But the song was open-ended. He's obviously, to me, obviously was in love with another woman. She broke his heart, but he still calls this one. It's kind of like, what was it, Tonti Hall's Second-Handed Roses or Second-Handed Flowers? It's kind of the same theme where you go to this one woman, but she's not the one that broke your heart. I mean, you might still be breaking hers. Maybe she's hoping you get back with her, but when you're in need, you'll call her. And human relationships are strange. We're strange. I mean, I don't know. Maybe we try to engineer so many things in this life and world. That is my belief, that we try to engineer way too much as human beings to make it better. And then we have to deal with the consequences of that engineering and yada, yada, yada. But this is one of these situations where people are just hurting all the way around. Derek Huckaby, good show. I really like Casey's voice. I like his delivery. He's unabashed when he sings, but he's not over the top. And he's certainly not under the bottom. I mean, he just knows how to sing a lyric. And there's a slight raspiness in his voice, especially when he sort of lets it go. There's a raspiness to it, but he doesn't come at you too hard. He just knows how to stay in the pocket of a song. And the emotionality in this one was different, as was the concept. It's been done before in different ways, but I love that they brought her in to sing it. That one line, it's like, whoa, where did that come from? You're like, and then she just was gone. That was it. All right, I'm gonna rate that song, Derek. The number that popped into my head was an 8.8. That was creative. That just bringing her in at that moment and leaving it open-ended as well was creative. And in some ways, when you leave a song open-ended where you don't know who exactly who the players are and you have to guess, and then they don't fill in the pieces in the end, that's a certain ballsiness that I really like, a creative ballsiness. That could be a name of a band. That probably wouldn't go over well. But anyway, there you go. 8.8 Casey Donahew song, and that's it. You can leave your gratitude for Derek Huckaby because he made a gift to the channel for me to do this, and there we have it. Have a great day. I'll see you on another video. Keep rocking the country.